Alright then folks, hello there and welcome back to some more SD Gundam G Generations Crossrays. So it is time. We have our evil phoenix, or our evil angel, and our nice angel, and a bunch of people who are exactly the same as before. I also forgot to do the tournay and the interlude, my bad. If you don't know, the new DLC is out, and do you want to go Astron, or do you want to go G-Self, or G-Arcane? Or even like the Gundam Age. We could go Age. Can't use Age. Can't use that either. Or does Korn have anything cool? Oh, you do. Okay. Alright, now that that's finished. Yes, we have our evil angel, we have our nice angel, and now we have Korn's Capul to back us up. Who doesn't love the Korn's Capul? And a bunch of other changes. But anyway, the polls are in, and 31-15 in favor of Gekkou. So we're gonna do Gekkou. We've actually done this first stage before. I want to say a month and a half ago now, in the trial. The first stage is like 15 people overall. So I imagine that the whole episode will be about 40 minutes, and 30 minutes of that will be the story. Oh, and there's that preview battle, but that one's like super easy. Ooh, that's cool. Another Orphan story is about to begin. The boss of the mafia organization, Tanto Tempo, which controls the Avalanche colony located near the moon, has been assassinated. The boss is succeeded by his only daughter, Liriania Morugatan. However, many people blaming on claiming his enormous power for themselves take steps to try to kill her due to a strange twist of fate. I'm not reading this anymore. We'll get to that. Anyway, yes, we will begin. The foe, the Gundam. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of a wee bit sick. Just a little bit, though. Like, really, really sick. Or at least getting over it. I was basically bedridden in the entire last week, but I'm better now. I'm just really stuffy and have a horrible cough. Notice the hole in Australia is still there.
人類に甚大な被害をもたらした薬剤戦から300年。地球では治安維持組織ギャラルホルンの庇護のもと、4つの巨大経済圏が発展を遂げ、安定した時代を迎えていた。だが、数百年にわたり維持されてきた変化なき社会は、ギャラルホルンをその内部から腐敗させ、経済圏との癒着や政治介入など、様々な問題を噴出。平和を維持する武力も、権力を維持する暴力装置へと変わり果て、人々の不幸も時に闇に葬られ、あるいは簡単に見捨てられた。そう、あの事件も例外ではないだろう。
Oh, before we get too far into this, I should say that this hasn't been finished yet, and it's gonna cut off about midway through an arc. Season 3 of it hasn't happened yet, and Season 1 and 2 are only 8 chapters. There's not much content to go on. We have... Season 2 ended in 2018. We haven't heard anything since, but it hasn't technically been cancelled.
N323 便聞こえますか？ N323 便応答願います。こちらアバランチは
So we haven't actually seen that in the anime yet, but that is...
父さん、母さん、
They're not anime, the manga yet.
みんな。
ポストディザスター318、複合企業担当店舗の庭であるアバランチ中域にて、宇宙シャトルが航路上にて全壊する事故が発生。
You know, I keep forgetting they just tell you everything in this game.
その原因は月日が経った今も決して明かされることなく、唯一の生存者となった主ミラージュは孤児として泥水をすするような生活を強いられてきた。そして彼はやがて暗殺をも請け負う傭兵業に従事していく。その目的は自分から全てを奪った存在への復讐を果たすため、鋭い相棒を持つ異形の機体に家族の仇を取るためであった。時にポストディザスター323、戦いの神の眠る火星にて小さな反逆の火が灯り始めた時代。これは厄災戦の遺物ガンダムフレームに導かれたもう一つのオルフェンズの物語である。
Can't tell if that's supposed to be Mars or the moon. It looks like the moon, but the moon in IBO has been broken in half. So there's an inner moon and an outer moon. We have yet to find out why or how. I really want to know, but it hasn't happened yet.
敵の名はガンダム。
But one day we'll find out why there's an inner and outer moon, and it'll be badass. And yeah, I know who the...
テッド・モルガトン、
I know, Mobile Armor's dance
ダ
off.
ディ・テッド。表向きは大企業タント店舗を束ねて月を中心とした定期航路を管理する実業家か。地球までの足を独占しているとあっちゃ恨みも買うはずだが、それにしちゃ警備が甘すぎる。罠か。
Yeah, but why would it be a trap against you? You're literally an orphan. Like, except for that gun, you got nothing. Oh, and the fake hand. What have you done? What have I? Don't worry, he put the giant bomb under his castle or under his home so he could kill the one assassin who, you know, got hired at a Starbucks. So, most things in IBO run off of, most mobile suits in IBO run off something called Ahab reactors, which produce an energy field and destroys any normal tech that it goes by. So usually using a mobile suit in a colony completely destroys the colony, like flat out. So it's highly illegal to use something like that, but they are. And this is Volko, who we unlocked a few minutes ago. That Federation symbol on his forehead is actually an implanted data chip with most of the knowledge of humanity, including some of the forbidden techs. But because he has that, Gallowhorn hates him. We also haven't figured out how or why or what's going on with that. We just know it's there. I'm trying to make a good way to be able to take on a mobile suit and a mobile worker. right now, how I have it designed for my tabletop game, 3 mobile workers can basically take out a mobile suit, but like it takes something like 15 to take out 2 mobile suits. It's very peculiarly balanced. But it basically relies on, you know, throwing a bunch of like debuffs on the target while you have one person dodging in and out of combat and hoping the enemy continues to target them. So that chip that's in his head kind of makes it clear that the internet's a thing. Not just like LCS and the Ariadne and everything, but like Wi-Fi is a thing in this world. Also, I really like that picture of the Astaroth. It's real cool. It'll probably be my thumbnail picture, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Valko will be able to, like, not combine himself, but kind of like the AVE does. Kind of like he can connect the brain chip directly into the mobile suit and control it like it was AV. But he just hasn't or doesn't have the ability to do that right now. But it'll be a thing in the next season, or if there's ever anything that ends it, it'll become a thing. But I don't think they've gone out and said he can do that or not yet. Be cool though, wouldn't it? Big brain control mobile suit. Don't break the Astaroth. We need to sell that on the internet. You have to destroy the Triania in 2 turns. This is the Triania. It's a Hyakurin with a fedora. Everyone's favorite. So, we have to kill it in 2 turns. So basically, what we have to do is move up on it. Hit it. It'll hit us back. That's fine. Yeah, dude. Fedoras are like so 2011.
俺にも生き延びてやることがあんだよ。いっけー!
Yeah, so we hit it, it hits us. We hit it again and we kill it. Mm-hmm.
悪いがここで仕留めさせてもらう。くらえ！
くそ、敵の武装が弱いから助かったってのかよ。
If I forget to cut that, my bad, but yeah. That has been my life for like 3 days. Alright, so turn 2. We're gonna attack it, demo knife it.
やれるだけのことはやってやる。俺たちの道をさっさと開けやがれ。ぶっ潰せ。チェ。
限界だというのか。
Well, so they made him faceless in this one, but I don't think he actually explodes. I think he just runs off.
そのためなら今は誰とだって戦ってやる。
Not that most things in IBO end up exploding. Generally, you crush it in the cockpit just because you can. Oh, you guys all watched IBO, so you at least know the basics that I do. If I watched IBO, I meant you watched my playthrough of IBO, right? Right? You guys wouldn't do that to me, would you? Would you? No, Ted. Or Daddy. He's dead. Notice that RJ has like a robot hand. I think he also has a robotic foot. Or am I thinking of the mechanic from the original series? Am I thinking of the mechanic? He had 2 robot feet, but you never really could tell. Remember that thing that that McGillis said and Gallia repeated like 10 episodes later? Gundams have a way of changing history. I'm more surprised that RG knows what a Gundam is. But then again, a Gundam did destroy his family. Perhaps that's an evil Gundam that we have. Perhaps it's a different Gundam. Who knows? That looked like a pubic class. Actually, it was one of those transport planes from UC that I can't remember the name of. But they're the opposite of the Fat Uncle, which is a Xeon thing. I want to say a lamprey? You know the ones that they like loaded missiles into the bottom? Just kind of kicked them out the window? But I might be getting that mixed up with one of the other ones. Oh, so parts of the Astaroth had been ripped off and sold to kind of keep the Warren family alive, kind of. Also, alarm plays. So they had ripped off parts to sell. And so you'll notice some of the parts are like from an Enzo class, some are from a Rhodey, and, you know, whatever cheap stuff they could get to throw onto the suit. One of the things they're trying to do is collect enough parts to where they can rebuild it. And they get fairly close. But we've also yet to see the Astaroth origin in the show, or manga again. She looked pissed. And she's a redhead with green eyes. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh no, they're trying to kill this random transport plane in the middle of nowhere. That just happens to have somebody important on it. So this is why I was saying in the preview that I was going to beat it in one turn. Yeah, so they quite literally throw 8 units at you in the start. I'm curious to see if we'll be able... We're on extra right now, so the hardest difficulty that I can do yet. There is a hell mode, but you have to finish the game for that. So I'm curious if we'll be able to one-shot them or not. We might have to two-shot them, but we could do that too. It's not hard. But what I'd prefer to do is one-shot these first guys, and then one-shot the second guys that spawn. I think that'd be really funny. They're similar to the Brewers Man roadies. So remember the Brewers, which we took out in, I think, I want to say episode 5? So in episode 5 not episode 5, but episode of this series 5, or I believe 13 of the original series, 2 roadies were destroyed in combat. And they just kind of ignored those because they wanted to take on the main threat, which was the Brewers' entire fleet. That's those 2. They really salvaged them and rebuilt them. Why they didn't just use another set of roadies that they could have got their hands on was probably a lot easier. We don't know. But they did. You'll notice a lot of stuff in this series is indirectly related to Tekkadan. It's kind of weird. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. Like, it's cool and all, but I want it to feel like the world's kind of big and Tekkadan's not the only thing that's going on. But they really made it feel like that was the only thing going on. Which I guess works for an AU, but I'm not a big fan of. Alright, so we got our Dark Angel and our Light Angel. Which one do we want to go with first? Do we want to, like, deploy everyone here? And then just kill everyone? Or do we want to deploy everyone from here and kill everyone? We have to defeat Johanna before we kill Sampo. We need to kill her, then him. Real easy way to do this. Alright, so... Oh, we're 1 off, or 2 off technically. Oh, that sucks. Don't worry, these are not real beams, they're physical beams. Yeah, that's it. Oh, stupid. Johanna dodged, but Sampo didn't. Stupid. Alright. Restarting. Sorry, guys. I wanted to finish this in 1 move. I wasn't lucky enough. Come on. There was a 99% chance and it missed. What's the chance of that? And correct answer is a 1%, by the way. Alright. Give up. Retry. Sorry, guys. And yeah, we could do it with 1 ship if we wanted. What would be the fun in that? Also, I just noticed that I could, you know, do that. I never needed to before. Alright. I'm curious about something. Alright, so if I move it to here instead of all the way down... Oh, I'm still one off. That sucks. Okay. Oh, you didn't die. Cool.
Onna? 当たれ！
そりゃ当たるか。
So, I got very close to one-shotting him. If I didn't have it on extra, it would have actually killed them instantly. Or, you know, if I had Carta do it instead, because she gets the extra 20% damage. Could have done it. But since I chose Xenon, it doesn't. Yeah, so if you kill them both, even if the damage is done at the same time, technically, she dies or she gets taken down first, so then he leaves every single time. But you'll get both abilities if you shoot them both down. I could also give everyone V-Pins, because I have a couple of those lying around as well, which increase damage done by 500 for each. Hey, Yakurins! So I originally thought this was the turbines, because timeline-wise it would have made sense, kind of. They're training Tekadon right now, but still. Like, that was the setup that the turbines used. But they're faceless, so... So I went and actually looked into it in Mechanics Guide 4. I believe they say only 44 of those were developed. It's either 44 or 77. And Amida actually got the 9th one. One was given out, the first 10 that were produced were giving out to the all 10 Teiwaz families. Well, technically there's 9 Teiwaz families, but McMurdo kept one for himself, number 1. So that was the 10th. Jansly, I believe, got number 2, and Amida got number 9. And then we have some construction Gildas, which these ones have the nail guns, or wire guns. We got our faceless guys, our Hyakuri, they're also faceless. And what do you have, Reflexes 3? Yeah, it's fine. let's see. We will wing them. For funzaroos. You know, for funsies.
見えた当てるこんな状況どうすりゃいいんだよ
As that one guy I couldn't hit. I might give everyone like 100 more command, or at least commanders 100 more command, so that they can go and hit everyone. Nanders, Capul. Yeah, I guess we'll throw the tall geese out as well. So, you know, we can combo hit people. Dentarian. Oops. Yeah. That was a massive misclick, my bad. And, you know, we'll only use these guys for now, because we're really just using them as a distraction. Oh, wait, no, actually. I was gonna say we're only using them as a distraction, so that they don't go after the ship too much, if we can avoid it. Because we still have to protect it. But we're gonna group attack, so it's fine. Cool. Oh, you got hit. Oh well. Asshole. Don't worry, we'll group attack him, it won't be an issue. I'm pretty sure we've already seen this, but I'll show him again.
とっととあの世へ送ってやるガンダムの力があれば仲間を守りきれる遅いぜ
Is this enough? No, it isn't. Alright. Move you up to here. Throw you back to here. Still one more. Oh well. Alright, so... Alright, so first things first, you're gonna hyper burst this guy. Your hit chance is absolutely abysmal. That's fine.
ガンダムの性能で敵部隊を翻弄する攻撃するクズが消えちまいな
I wasn't expecting that, but cool. I was gonna make a joke about it's like, yeah, you are garbage, but that worked. Alright, so let's move you down to here. You're gonna heat rod. You're just gonna move to here for now. We don't need to have you attack. You're gonna move to here. And you miss. That's why I should be using my level 40 characters instead of these guys. Yeah, I know. Though, everyone isn't too far back on this one. these ones. Missile ruse with support of a railgun.
殲滅する
Mother freaking. Just barely. It was like 18 until it didn't do enough damage.
限界だっていうのかよガ
Alright, no, we won. Though doing that on you doesn't really help, like, at all. But it's fine. And yeah, we'll leave all those guys, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, bayonet sword. You're gonna do that. Oh, whoops. Counter support. You're gonna do that one. Counter support. You're gonna heat rod. And if Dintalion needs to attack again, we'll dodge with him. Or, support defend. Yeah, actually, you're an IBO suit, I'm giving you energy. Alright, so... I'm going to pop you to here. You're gonna do... Oh, you can't do full burst mode, so yeah. Oh, hey. I missed anyway, but wasn't gonna do too much damage. It was more the fact that it would do damage, not that it would do a lot of damage. That was 85 over what it needed to do nothing. Eh. Should I? Yes. Do I care? No.
やらせはしない当ててみせる
So, the Korin Capul is one of the crystallizations of what IBO really is. So this is based off the Capul, which was a Neo Zeon mobile suit developed
被弾したでも
in
これなら大丈夫
87/88 as an underwater mobile suit that was both small, compact, and still useful by Neo Zeon, which were attacking Africa at the time, Dakar to be specific. And so it was used mostly by rebel forces. But for whatever reason, they were buried in what's called the Mount Cycle in Turn A, and they were one of the first mobile suits that had been exhumed by the militia or the rebel army or whatever you want to call it, who are fighting against the... We're fighting against the Moon Race. And while they weren't great in combat, they were used very limitedly. They're mostly really good at digging at other suits. So, the one that Korn is using was one from Soche Hime? Yeah, Hime? Princess. That was converted basically overnight by some Moon Tech engineers to be exactly what he needed it to be, which was a space-capable mobile suit. So one of its hands is from, I believe, a Bajornin, which is a Zaku too. The head mount is actually from a Zaku. Oh. Oh, you butthead. You butthead. Oh well. Alright, we're killing him. He loses my pity. Yeah, come on. Alright, we can't reach him with that, so we're freaking seeding him. It's fine. He doesn't get my pity. I got too distracted. I forgot that was there. Oh, I should have gave that to him. He could have used that. Oh well. Yes. Also, if they go back to that picture of the gun, look down the barrel. The thing's like a millimeter thick. What the hell? Like, look how small it is. What is that, like, smaller than a 22? It's a needle gun. She has a needler. Actually, that'd be really scary. Needlers are fucked up. MVP. Yeah, just enough to afford that trader we lost. Then the 9 are nice. Anyway, though, folks, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. Oh. Sweet. I had honestly completely forgot to check that. I'm good at my job, I swear, sometimes. See, don't know about that one, don't know about that one. We strangely got it. Oh, okay. Oh, those are unavailable incompletes. Okay. So we're gonna see what did I do that I totally did on purpose. I knew it was there, I swear. Totally didn't forget about quests at all. Oh yeah, we did unlock them like a long ass time ago, didn't I? Oh. It's just clear the stage. Never mind. Okay, that's not all that impressive. Anyway, though, folks, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. We'll be back tomorrow for some Assassinations Mastermind. And a fight against the Calypso and some Libres. Told you we'd see it eventually. Anyway, though, folks, good night.